Hello guys, I'm Thushar D M and along with me is Vinayak Rajput and today we are going to learn about Maven web apps using the Tomcat web server. So let me just quickly go through the screen sharing here. Yeah. So initially we have to we have to have a Maven web app. So like in the first program, we were having the Java application. So let us have a web application here. So I'm already having all the commands and stuffs here. So let me just copy paste them and I'll be explaining them to you one by one. Uh, so the thing that differs here is just we are having the web application. So that's the only difference. Let me run this command. Yeah. So now we have built a Maven web application. So let me see the tree here. Yeah, yeah, it's the whole tree of the current folder. Let me just change it to my Maven web app. Let me first see the files and folders. So it's here. Yeah, Maven web app. Yeah, let me just go through the tree structure of the folder. So here we are having the index.jsp file, which is having the which is having like the JSON form, like the XML this thing, to render and both the things. So let us package this one. Yeah. So packaging is done, but the error here is due to the thing is like we have to change the form.xml file here. Let me just go through this one. So like previously I had already built Maven web app. Just let me just go through. Yeah, here I am already having. So let me just see the form.xml file is over here. This is what the form.xml. So let us see the difference over the both of them. We go back. So let me travel to the actual web applications we are building now. We have edit the form.xml file. Just a second. Let me show you the difference over here. So here initially we are not having the plugins that are with respect to the WAR file. So that's the only thing which we have to add. So we just have to change this one. Yeah, that's it. Then nothing else. So here the artifact ID will be Maven web app, which was a folder name, and then everything else remains same. Yes. So let me tap the folder again and see what happens. So it's success. So till now we have built a web application using Maven. So the thing which we have to do is to install the Tomcat server and yeah, and then we have to like run the and then we have to run this web application through the Tomcat server. So let me just change the user as a root user using sudo -i. So you have to use the password there. So now here you can use ls command to see like different things. So now we have to navigate to /opt folder. We are there, and then let me just and see what the command says. Yes. Yeah. So like you have to download the Tomcat web server. You have to we have to be we have to change the user to the root user, and then you have to download. We have to use the duplicate command to the duplicate command will be like used to retrieve the data from the web servers, like the different websites. So in the slash opt folder, we have to download this tar file. So make a directory in the Tomcat, then navigate to that one. And I think here we can retrieve the data from the Tomcat server. So let us write till it downloads the particular package, the tar file. Yeah, now I think we can extract that particular tar file here. Yeah. So this is what the command. So the sudo is the a command which will be run by the root users. So here we are having different options not to extract that particular tar file to the opd slash tomcat file folder. So till now we have like downloaded and extracted that particular tar folder. So let us see what and all is there. So within this one, we are having bin and many other like folders. So the thing which we have to do is we have to copy the snapshot of which we had created in our Maven web app into the web apps folder here. So let me navigate into web apps folder. Yeah. So now, so this is what the a command which I had already written there. This is actually the path of that particular tar file, sorry, that war file, that snapshot. So we have to like cp is a command to copy the file from the source to the destination. So let me copy that particular war file here. Yeah. Yeah. Let us see. So my web app 1.0 snapshot.war is the file. So now one more thing which we have to do is just go back to the parent directory Tomcat, and here in the configuration folder we have to like change some of the like ports and other things. Let me navigate to configuration folder. Yes. So here we are having server.xml and Tomcat users.xml file. These are the two files which we have to update a bit. So let me open them with the help of gedit text editor. Yeah. So in the server.xml file, so here we have to change the port number with which we are like retrieving. So like 8080 is a port number which we were earlier using for the Jenkins. So let me give some random port number. Let me give 1990. So save the file. So now one more thing is we have to edit the Tomcat users.xml file. So here, within this one, we have to add the user credentials. So I'm already having the user credentials here. So user credentials here consists of username, password, and the roles. So we have to remember the username and password. Let me edit this one. Yeah, here you can just update this Tomcat users.xml file and save this one. So now, yeah. So the configurations and other things are already done. So now what we have to do is no, क्या करना है okay. Depot SH file. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. So now we are already done with the configuration and
Start.
yeah, and yeah, we have already done with the configuration. Now we just have to so navigate back to the parent folder Tomcat. So here we are having the bin folder. Navigate into that one. You have to run the yeah, in order to run this particular web page. So here we have to run the dot startup.sh folder, which is a automated shell script to run this particular web server. Yeah. So we can just open our browser. Okay. So we have already like updated that server.xml with the port number to be 1990 and hosted by the local host that is 127 dot and so on so on. Yeah. So this is what the actual page like. This is the basic page which we are getting from the Tomcat server. So using that particular user and password, we can log in. So let me log in through this one. So this is what the details which we are having here. And also like one more thing was like, so this is what the basic default one which we are getting here. So the actual folder or the actual web app which we built was which we built was just a second. Yeah, this one. My web app one dot snapshot. If you just give the path to that one, I hope like you can see that. Yeah, this is what web application which we built using the Maven. So this is what guys all about Maven web application and which we were like running using the Tomcat web server. Thank you.